That's why we're here. Between sundown and dusk, let us shine the light in the darkness along the sacred pole of reflection. Remember all we lost.
Hey, afternoon time, evening time. Welcome. Hey. We are back to see another day. Very good to see you all here on Tommy Katz Home. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the hearts. Feeling blessed. Another day to make it right. I'm not perfect. I don't know anybody who is. You know, I guess quest for understanding, and that's about all I am. Simple man. I'm just here for part 4. Frederick, welcome aboard. Yeah, let's get a couple things in. Tell us about what bite. Oh, let me get this bigger. Sorry, folks. And if we go real fast, I can't read it. I'm telling you, it's gonna make for a very, abstract moment. I know you can't control it because everybody wants to say something, but just keep in mind I have to go backwards and forward on this as I try to entertain everybody's stuff. Buzzable Network. Hey, how you doing? Amber Lopez. Hey. I'm currently waiting for my mailman. Fantastic, Amber. Welcome aboard, Super Cat. Good to have you, Amber. And everybody else. Why am I eating and drinking? That was strange. Who runs in the family? Yeah. Hey, look, it's dinner time. Eat a little something. I was trying to be polite and finish up before I got on, so that's what I did. So I hope everybody's doing well, and hopefully we got a chance to, move a little bit and push forward with the vessel, right? Felicia Jackson, how you doing? I think I've seen your name before. Yeah. Melba, how you doing this evening? Mary Edmonds, sorry for you guys lost. Thank you very much. Mississippi, that's a long way out. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Today is better than yesterday. Yes, Stephanie, you got that right. Another day, make it right, folks. I say it all the time. Try not to exercise your life off emotion, but sometimes you get caught. Sometimes you get caught out there. Life is good. Yeah, God is great. What's for the bug eyes? The truth. What does it say? The truth. Let's see. I have something in front of it. The truth. The truth enterprise. How's my dad? Thank you. He's doing good. He's doing well. I talked to him actually earlier today. I have a top for one of his canisters he had over here, his lotion, and I don't know. I found an excuse to go by there anyway. I was going to go by there this evening and spend the night tonight, but I want to call him instead and try to make that happen tomorrow. I wanted to come home and unwind and cool my jets and spend some time with the missus this evening. So he's doing well, though. Thank you very much for asking. Still waiting for that pedal. I actually had decided, and he decided too. He's like, just take the pedal off Nita's bike. She doesn't ride it, so hopefully Nita doesn't. Let me see. I gotta make sure it's the same type of setup. I could just unscrew it and take it on over there. If I could do that, he's on his way. I gave him some exercises yesterday. Was it yesterday? Man, it seems so far away. Yes, that was yesterday. The Beatles. Yesterday seems so far away. You know, let's see, Tuesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday, yeah. Sure enough. C. Kibi, how you doing? Lisa girl. Valencia. Kathy. Wow, it's like old times, folks. Positive energy. Stand tall, though, because if I need you to swoop down, clean up the place around here, then, you know, we just got to keep it clean.
Some immigrant organizations, including the Florida Immigrant Coalition, are concerned about the proof of residency requirement at some hospitals. They say this may have the unintended consequence of deterring undocumented immigrants from getting vaccinated.
Funny. Colin, how you doing? Oh, Colin, come on, man. What's up with the thing, man? What's up with the thing, Colin? Gotta go ahead and put that up. My wife and I actually were to call you the other day, and you know, so much going on though, man, these days. But you know, it's all good. It's all good, brother. You know, got Boogie over here eyeballing me. He's ready to go outside in a little bit. Wife is out at the moment. She'll be back in. My wife was gonna put something together for you folks. And she was gonna have a demo. And yes, you're absolutely right, Kent. She was gonna put together a demo for chicken fajitas. Oh man, she makes some good fajitas. And you know what? I'm glad she didn't do it. You know what I have, right, folks? I mean, you could already see my eyes. You know, I've been a bad boy, Abbott. You know how bad I've been? That bad. The whole pie is gone. Well, actually, got a little bit of crust in there. But I tell you, folks, right there, gone. I did it. I did it early, though. I did it early. Comfort food. Yep. Sausage and anchovies. Yeah. I was contemplating going back out and doing a little something, a little exercise, but I think I might just relax. You know. 197. Why not some love, guys? Give me some thumbs up, would you? Tommy Katz. We're getting there. We're getting to that positive place, y'all. Right? Oh, okay, Colin. I'm gonna take a look, man. Sigma Soul 9. Thank you very much. I know, Monique. I know. So I'll go ahead and let me see. Who can I do this with? Lisa Guerra. For folks who have my email me up. Go ahead and get these monitors going in the chat. Get some monitors going, or let's see. Is it monitors? Call them monitors. Make sure it's called monitors. Okay. Oh, moderators. That's it. Moderators. Moderators up. Got to get the moderators up, everybody. So. Shoot me an email if you care to be a moderator. Go ahead and moderate this thing. I appreciate it. Lisa girl, I got you. Got you as one. Lisa, I just employed you, okay? You're all good. You're in there. The 5-star salute. Go ahead and clean your broom and sweep up the garbage, would you? Because that's not nice, folks. It's a positive space. People work hard during the day and want a place to just relax and cool their jets. And I'm definitely one to stand up for the people I believe in. So don't start none when we none. We want to be nice. We want to be nice.
He's an elementary school resource officer, but he didn't go to work today because he's behind bars. Police say that
See, Kibi, I got you.
seen online for sex. He's been an officer for more than 30 years. Tonight he's accused of being on the wrong side of the law. NBC6's Claudia DeCampo reports.
Count one is solicitation of a minor to engage in sexual conduct.
63-year-old Stephen Daniello is the school resource
Some people's lives, but I tell you, I feel sorry for some folks out there. It's I only got time to live one life, guys. Can't do it all. I try to create a space. See, Kibi, you're in the building. You got the juice.
The arrest report says Daniello solicited the teen online. She told investigators Daniello is a longtime family friend.
Ready to work out? Yes, Bootsy, I'm ready, but not right now. I just did my Kent. No, I didn't do my swim today. I did it yesterday. No, I didn't. Did I do it yesterday? Yeah, I did. So not today. Yeah, not today. I didn't do it today. But tomorrow I'll be back in there. Just a little pause. I did my run this morning though, 5.2 miles.
And also wanted to make sure that Daniello had no contact with the alleged victim or any other child for the time being.
Tamala.
Tamala. Mr. Daniello, do you understand that, sir? As of this afternoon, Daniello was still in jail with a total bond of $60,000. His next court date is in a month for an arraignment on the 2 felony charges he's now facing. I'm Claudia DeCampo, NBC6 News.
C. Robinson, yes, doing well. Thank you very much. Yeah. Monique, good afternoon. Good afternoon to you. Yes, victorious lady, you're right on point with that.
Now, when firefighters arrived, the smoke was so thick that it was very tough to find a couple that were back in the back area of town. We're taking back to our nation's capital with a beautiful view. It is the first ever lighting of the Lincoln Memorial Reflecting Pool to honor those who died during the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, this is one of the many events taking place across the country tonight.
Hey, Brown Bags, how you doing? Positive vibes. Colin, I'm going to go ahead and give you the juice, man. The moderator, okay? See, I'm going to go ahead and moderate you, fella. Appreciate you. I keep these things positive, y'all. That's right, Rita. Sweet and nice.
Enjoy the evening. Enjoy this nice weather pattern because it just keeps going. If you're looking for it to be just a touch warmer, we've got that coming. But if you're looking for wet weather, that is tough to find. First alert out for 6,000. No rain in sight. Broward County, Miami-Dade, down to the Florida Keys. Again, it's been a very dry January all around South Florida. Today we were able to shake out the clouds entirely. Only a few fair weather clouds coming in on the ocean breeze. Those will dissipate. And then as we get through the evening hours, we'll see just a few high thin clouds skirting on by. Really, no consequence here. With today's sunshine, we push temperatures back up close to average. And this is really ideal, true January weather here in South Florida. Of course, the low humidity we love. Afternoon highs at 75, just shy of the average of 76. The morning low at 59. And we've been cooler than that for the last several mornings. Right now, we're still at 71, getting ready for sunset.
If you feel drained, I would say plenty of leafy greens and actually water is fantastic. I find. Just getting sleep. I know that for myself, sleep is essential. I think tonight, I hope and pray will be the night. I actually have an early jump on dinner. Um, got a couple calls to make, a couple things to do, and then I'm going to shut it down, watch a good movie, and hang out with the wife. Yeah. Might get back on later on, but it gets consuming sometimes, guys. So that's why I want to get on here early. Yes, C. Kibi. Thank you very much. Yes, I did. Appreciate it.
And that's a trend we stick with here for the next few days. So here we go into Thursday, 76 again, jumping to 79. I think some areas will easily touch 80 on Friday. And then into the weekend as well. Notice the overnight.
Lamar, hey, what's going on, man? Wow. Hey, Lamar, train with Tommy at Gmail. Train with Tommy at Gmail. That's the email, folks. Yeah. Yeah, fajitas. They were gonna be good. But we're not gonna have them tonight. Yeah. Thank you very much, Tishelle. Hope I pronounced it correctly.
Even though you're working at home.
Yeah, AL, not the pizza. I know. Ruby red grapefruit, no doubt. I have a huge bag of ruby red grapefruit, so I definitely will have that. I'll have the tea. I'll probably do a little stretching. I might do some crunches and things. I'll get it together. I'll tighten it up. I mean, thankfully, my daily staple of hitting those 5+ miles, keeps me kind of regular. Yeah, so I treated myself today.
Utilities, repairs, maintenance, and other related expenses. All of this based on the size of the area of the home you are using to conduct.
Yeah, I had those anchovies. I know how much you like them. I know how much you like them, Stephanie. Yes, Stephanie. Right on. For life. Sika, how you doing? Oh, man. It's nice to see you, Sika. Fantastic. I see you, folks. Moderators are doing a super job. Super job. I must give a shout out to my moderators out there. I see the need now. I wasn't understanding before, but I see. Wow. So much negativity on such a positive space. But you know what? It's all good because I see how much area hasn't been had the need to be cleansed and purged and moderated. There's a lot of areas that are, free from that negative stuff. I think that's super. So that means we're growing, and as we grow, we'll have fun. We'll get back to the business at hand. Everybody. We're just about there, folks. I am definitely, listen, I'm a very, very thought out person. Although, as I said, I make a lot of mistakes. And for those people who are deserving of the apologies, they'll get them, and they get them along the way. Trust me. Everything's not all on the sleeve of the media. There is a backdrop. But I'm just glad that things are coming to a head, and we can move on. Because I really, really do enjoy you all, and I've grown so much since our relationship was initiated. It has been initiated, and you all definitely held me up in my time of uncertainty, most one of the most difficult times, which was going through COVID, and then naturally the most difficult time that I've experienced, which was the passing of my mom. You all have been right there, and for those people who are new coming in, welcome aboard. I'm definitely learning to appreciate everybody, because as long as I see some positive feedback, or even not positive feedback, but as long as I don't see any more negatives, then you can't help but feel good about yourself, because that leaves me alone with those positive thoughts that I do have to bring to the table. So nobody wants to be torn down. You know, life is not easy. Relationships, family's not easy. You learn as you go. Um, I roll hard for my family. I do. Very passionate person. Had a long talk with my dad. And he knows me. He understood. He understood me from the gate. You know, and I will say that I traveled to the funeral with my dad. I traveled from the funeral with my dad. I sat with my dad. You know, I was just about in his suit. We were so close, and we haven't, and I refuse to move away from him physically, not physically, but just in the mind. I'm right there connected with him. And I probably should go by there and spend the night tonight, but I mean, I have to get up early in the morning and some things to do and whatnot. But we're going to definitely be back together over the weekend. You know, I told him, I said, hey, man. And he's cool with it. That's the good thing. That's what I love about it. It's not a struggle. You talk about two men who really enjoy eating, snacking. My wife's a great cook. We could sit back and play chess and watch movies, and it's like we could just it's fun. It's actually a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And you know, these are the days that my mother really was talking about, I believe. Spend time with your father, Tommy. Spend time with your father, she always says. And I'm having a blast. I am truly having a blast. So, yeah. Oh, sorry about the big pause there. Keep your family business private. Oh, yeah. Montreal. How you doing, Mimi? Email sent. Okay. Wait. Am I going up or down, or what's going on? Ay. Miss Essie, I appreciate that. Think about that all the time. I do. You know, I don't want to set up for a big letdown. And I understand it. Well, I'm a fighter though. I mean, if I got to go for the duration of my life trying to put the pieces back together again, I'll do it. If I feel the need, I'll do it. And I'm definitely about that family. It's just that, you know what? I stumbled upon a platform, and with between that and having things on my mind, things just took a life of their own. Next thing you know, I'm in the middle of things. I'm right in there in one corner, and Wendy's in the other corner, and then that's how life plays out. Sometimes things happen quicker than the mind. You're not really thinking everything through, and now I have to deal with the repercussions of it, and they will be dealt with. And love my family, love my childhood, That's really, and Wendy was a big part of my childhood, huge part. I was my bike riding part everywhere I went, or everywhere she went, I went. She's older. She had all the, you know, they had the older kids had their little clique. We called ourselves the Explorers, the Explorer Club. Rode all around the neighborhood, doing all kinds of stuff. The adventure people, all up out there, sleigh riding behind people's houses and stuff, and new construction areas. We were flying down the hills, made all kinds of paths and stuff. Lots of fun. I mean, let me tell you, I got some stories. We got some stories. Me and Wendy, we got lots of them. You know, it's not easy, folks. Then you throw a celebrity in the picture. That makes it really difficult because it's a different responsibility, different mindset. You know, we had lots of conversation along the way. Truly, we shouldn't be here where we are right now. Shouldn't be here, but we're here, and we'll dig our way out. There's two intelligent people, and who know about family. Who got good morals and good values. We just got to turn the corner, folks. And you know what? We'll do it. I don't plan to fail. That's not in the cards. So whether you all concur or give give us all the best and praise and say, do it, support it or not. And I learn what lots of you do, and I do appreciate that, especially my Tommy Cats, the Super Cats, no doubt. Love y'all. But you know what? Hey, we got enough desire within ourselves, me and Wendy. We'll work it through. Whether my mother's here or not here physically, we know right from wrong. We're just two strong individuals who feel strongly about what we want to say, our points and perspectives. And as for myself, I could definitely say that I when I feel a certain way, I want to express it. And you all know that when Wendy feels a certain way, she expresses it too. So you have two people who are very strong in minds and mindsets and nature. So sometimes you gotta go through the fire in order to get through and understand where you're truly supposed to be. So enough said. Enough said. Hey Janine, how you doing? Glam. All the best. My condolences. Mm-hmm. See the inauguration at home. I have to say, it's an unusual position. Jackson Pollock. To invite people not to come visit right now. Well, I don't know. I told you about my perspective, and you see Wendy's perspective, and Wanda's got her own lane she chooses to stay in, and everybody has their choice. And that's what makes Wanda the oldest and maybe the wisest in this whole situation. So, yeah, Wanda's good people. Two good sisters, actually. Tracy Smith, as I couldn't say it any better. Emotions take over, right? There it is. So. Thick skin right here, folks. So I mean, look, if I could sit there and have Wendy get out on there and talk about me wearing a dress, god damn. I don't think there's a thing you all can say that's gonna shake, rattle, or roll my cage, busters. I've been at this level too long. We're a family of some strong words and some and thick skin. So it's all good. As a matter of fact, I had to chuckle at some of the stuff she said the other day. I said, God, dog. She pulled out the the heavy, didn't she? The blockbusters. Look at that block. Block the haters. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. Anyway. Hey Barb, how you doing? Tonight? I like that. Tonight? Oh man, where'd it go? Tonight? It's nice, Tommy. Yes, it is. Hey, Harvey Weinstein. Welcome aboard. Yeah.
Razor wire at the top, on the other side, military equipment, National Guard troops, hundreds of local police from all across the country protecting lawmakers who will be making some very tough decisions inside tomorrow and in the days ahead, including on whether to convict the President of the United States on those impeachment charges. Barricades and tall black fences.
Hey, Juanita, how you doing? All right, there she is. True that. Roots reggae girl. Yeah, you're right. When it's family, it does give it extra big tug, you know. This is times when, geez, I would call Wendy and try to find out how to wiggle my way out of this mess, and she is part of this mess. I jacked up everything, didn't I? Well, as I said before, folks, that's why they made tomorrows and erasers on pencils. You gotta move through things in life. They make you stronger. Yeah, they make you stronger. Good stuff. Yeah. Oh man. D Lipscomb. I just addressed that a little higher up in the feed. So welcome aboard. We'll go back around that mountain. You'll be there and you'll hear it. Hello, Juanita, with the thumbs up. I see you again. Let me go down a little further here. Cha. Hold on to those memories. Yes, indeed. Those memories are the truth. That's it. That's what you got. Swiftly passed. What's up, Breezy Bree? Oh, I want to. Okay.
Phil, thank you for that. And this afternoon, I spoke with Congressman Carlos Jimenez, one of the U.S. Republican members of Congress. I asked him about his opposition to impeachment.
Yeah, I know, Mike J. Indeed, I know how it all went there. I kind of feel like this. We're hitting pay dirt early, right? We're hitting all the levels early. So as the relationships go, and this is a relationship, I'm gonna tell you something. I want to talk about it. I want to on my soapbox. This is a relationship just like any other relationship. You all got a chance to know me. Some people are brand new. They're calling me names and hating and everything. Whatever you're doing, you're feeling. Okay, whatever. So and a lot of people precede you. See, you're not the first person to come on here and jump on and say, you know what, hey, who is this guy? As I'm told time and time again, you come here because I'm Wendy's brother. If my name was Jack Benson, and you wouldn't know where you'd be like, I might have landed on the wrong page. But if Jack Benson had a sister who was a celebrity and Jack Benson said something, then now you'd know who Jack Benson is because of his sister. So you're here because of Wendy. You might stick around, you might not. Whatever you do, you do. But as we go and evolve through this here relationship, now there's a lot of things that I did that just were incorrect and wrong. When I was talking about COVID and did a big Louis out of the window and was talking to people and had the proximity too close, I was jackassy, right? So, as time goes by, I'm getting better with the CDC. I got my little platform together with Lux Media. That's LUXE Media Videos. And that we air actually every every Monday at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 4 o'clock Pacific. It was in the chat, and maybe somebody put it in the chat a little later, but my point. So, you get better, folks. After time, you start saying, you know what, wait, let me make some adjustments. This isn't right. This isn't the way I want to portray myself. I didn't mean to do this. Now that I have a visual on what I did, I can see my videos. That's a good thing about having videos. Yeah, I'm a very, very I have to see it. I have to see things. A lot of things are visual learners. I learn through visuals, so now I can see my videos. A lot of videos I see, I'm like, oh my gosh, wow. Like the day I was eating those hard pretzels. Oh my gosh, the nerve of that guy. I had the earpiece right here. I was chewing, my jaw was like clenching and doing all kinds of stuff right here. And I was like, poor people were saying, he's so rude. And I was sitting there saying, hey, so you know what? I can't eat. And, it was horrible. And that's not me, folks. I'm a very, very, I'm not conscientious in the beginning, but after a while, given a chance for me to get visual on things, I don't want to portray myself to be some sort of, a jerk. If I wanted to come on and just be antagonistic and win ratings or be all popular amongst this thing, or however you want to look at it and deem it, because of being rude, then that would be a whole nother person. That wouldn't be me. I wouldn't bring my father on my platform, first of all. That would be just me and me alone. I'm doing it, and then would be just called the Jackass Show. But that's not where I'm at. Did I do some things I shouldn't have done? Absolutely. Do I need to explain them to you? No. Do I? Yeah. Sometimes. When I don't, I don't. So to draw me out, you're not a turkey baster, so don't try to assume the position and try to extract things from me, because I'm not weak like that. What I give you is what I'm going to give you, folks. Take that and keep it moving. But or just take it and then throw it to the blogs. Then we could all look at it and I can learn from it and say, okay, well, maybe I learned something else. Right? So I say that because, it looks like we're going to be here for a while. We've been here for a while. It seems like weeks. It's only been 2 days since I put that video out, right? We work things out. We're a family. This is a family. This is a relationship, but I have my family, my unit right here. Then we got to deal with it. And believe me, this may be the worst that you've seen, but this isn't the worst that Wendy and I have seen. Wendy and I have seen some things. So we'll work through it, folks. Given time. Given time. Real thankful we have our father as the sounding board, as the patriarch. I know on my behalf, as a person that I very, very much respect. And I'm not trying to hurt that man. And I've had conversations with my dad, and I've tried to, have him understand my perspective, which he does understand. And then I watched Wendy this morning, and she said to him, she talked to her father, who's my dad too, and he understands because he's an understanding man. He's not a partial person. He's not biased. He doesn't look at one person and say, you know what? Okay, well, she's right because she's older, or he's right because he's balder. He says, I'm going to listen to both stories. I'm going to level it out. And I'll tell you what we're going to do. And that's when we listen to our father. Because we're lucky, we're fortunate, we're blessed. And that's the way this vessel is going to move, folks. Not because of anything anybody's pushing out there, because we're already spiritual people. We already know what was right and wrong. But we've got our mediator. We've got our regulator. Thank God. And I have an older sister too. And thanks for making reference to her. Her name is Wanda. She's to be very much respected and very much applauded not to be involved with this whole situation and not to swoop down even off the cuff and have a conversation with her. She let this thing ride. She let it ride. And I respect that. Love my family. So just want to let you know, folks, I think it's necessary. And, people who are just coming on here, people who've been here for a while, you already know my demeanor and things. When I want to talk about stuff, I want to talk about it, things. But you know, it's all good, and it's not a matter of right and wrong. Maybe it is in your perspective, your eyes. You know, maybe you know, and you have that right too. You have that right, folks. I'm not stripping you of your thoughts. I can't. I'm not. I wouldn't dare. Yeah, well, let me tell it. I think I'm gonna make a milkshake tonight. I mean, I already had a pie. Why not a milkshake? I have chocolate ice cream. I miss my dad. Boy, that guy he would tell me straight out, "Dad, you want a milkshake?" Yeah. Okay. Oh man. Ay, ay, ay. Judy. I know. Stacy, Tracy, Stacy, Tracy. Thank you, Tracy. Mm. Amen to that. Thanks, Kathy.
It's the Volkswagen Incredible Jetta closeout with incredible savings on over 800 fresh new 2020 Jettas now in stock. Premium beats audio, large touchscreen display, Apple CarPlay, driver assist features, a lower starting MSRP than Civic, Corolla, and Elantra, and now closeout pricing. Jetta lease payments start at $139 a month, $139, or buy with zero down. Incredible! Don't miss the Volkswagen Incredible Jetta closeout. When they're gone, they're gone. Shop VWFlorida.com. What next you stop?
Judy, I'm sure not going to change. I'm going to do my best to stay in the same. Bye, Melanie. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping through. Well, I got to slow this down a little bit. Let me see. Hey, Maria. Moderators, good job out there. I just want to give a shout out to those moderators. You all really schooled me on the moderation.
War between teachers and the Broward School District on display today. Educators and the superintendent each on different sides of the COVID classroom debate. NBC6 education reporter Ari Archer is live in Fort Lauderdale with more on what has become a dilemma, right, Ari?
Ooh.
Yes, that's correct.
Hey, Unstoppable E.
Have basically been like this for about the last 6 weeks, as we've shown in several stories that we've done in recent weeks. Each side is arguing about what's safe and unsafe in the classroom. The district says with record numbers of students failing, they need to bring more kids and teachers into the classroom for face-to-face learning. And what we certainly found since we have opened our schools in October,
Negative and bullying.
is that our schools are not the sources of secondary transmission of the coronavirus. But the teachers union, along with some parents and students, says more kids means less social distancing. We are concerned about the health of our parents, of our students, and our teachers.
You know, Melissa, that's the most plain and simple question. You know that you know, why did I put this out in the public forum? That's the great question. That's the question that, you know, that really I know the answer to. I really do. I think that it was I just got fed up of not getting response, trying to call, trying to text, trying to reach out to Wendy. Dad trying to reach out to Wendy. You know, the frustration of leaving a funeral and seeing and knowing that, you know, she didn't make it because she was out to lunch. you know, the reality of seeing my dad cry for the first time, and not even cry, but it's emotional, and know that it could have, we could have used the support. He could have used the support. Shit, we could have used the support. And I don't know. She made it to the wake. She made it to the wake. She didn't seem overwhelmed or going through anything, and I'm not going to go through her emotion there because I don't think it's necessary to lay it out. I think I laid enough out, and I think she's laid enough out. It's not a matter of making a mockery of anything, but it's just a matter of, I just felt that I was disappointed and hurt, and I know that my dad was hurt, and I don't like for those people who've done the most for me to be hurt. And that's about it. That's about all I can really say. Keeping it short. But there's other ways of, maybe if I was a little more patient, who knows? Maybe the call could have happened the next day if I just was a little bit more patient. And those are the conversations that I need to have. Oh, pizza! I had pizza for dinner. Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely stay positive. Thank you so much. Lulu, yes, I did get your message earlier, Lulu. Yes, I did.
Antonio Carter's son, King Carter, was killed 5 years ago, caught in the crossfire of feuding teenagers. He was the same age as Chastity. Carter started a foundation.
Yeah, Nick, you're all in the stratosphere. Too much that you don't know, and it's unfortunate because you were put in a place where you shouldn't have been. So, and I'll take ownership of that. Nick. Many moderators are doing a great job. They certainly are.
I know it's on your heart that it's hurting you. Turn yourself in, man. Don't make it no more bloodshed on these Miami-Dade County streets. Another mother, because we already gonna lose. We lost Chad.
Yeah, true, Benjamin. I concur, and we're gonna work it out.
And 2 others were hurt in this. A man who was shot
Mm-hmm.
was released from the hospital.
That's it. You hit it.
She remains in critical but stable condition at Ryder Trauma Center. Anyone with information on the shooter urged to call Miami-Dade Crime Stoppers. Reporting live in Opa-locka, Marissa Back, NBC6 News.
NBC6 first alert letter certified.
Oh my gosh, Barb, are you serious? Oh no, not that mug. Mm-mm. Well, looks like we'll both be ready for tomorrow to hit. The sun will come out tomorrow, and hopefully another box will be on your porch. Oh man, that's horrible. Thanks, Cameron. Thanks, Cameron.
As you look at forecasts for the next several days, again, seasonal temperatures in the mid to upper 70s during the daytime. The lows at night will be close to 60 degrees. Only a slight chance of rain upcoming this Sunday. John, thank you. Security guard attacked. Residents of a gated community get physically and verbally abusive with the guard. How a dispute about an ID triggered this violent encounter.
Hey, Kay Richardson, how you doing?
USA, of course. Your favorite brands at the lowest prices.
Still hard to find a spot. Just easier. Still groovy. Just more movie. Still singing. Just more in tune. Still the game's all here. Just less. Are we there yet?
Thanks, Rachel. Appreciate that. Welcome aboard. Hey, Colin, looking pretty sporty with that wrench, buddy. Nice. Nothing really, man. The news as usual. I've been right here with it though. I haven't really been checking for anything. I got to work on that another Fire Stick. I got I got 2 more fire sticks to work on in the house. So tonight I'm gonna call up my folks up in Brooklyn again and see if they can give me a minute, go through this next phase. I should remember some of this stuff. It's a shame because if I had written some of this stuff down, oh man, come on, let's get some thumbs up going, y'all. Come on, let's throw some thumbs up in the air. Wow, where's T Mac when you need her? Yeah, thumbs up, man. Jeez. Oh, thank you. Oh, I saw one. Yeah, it's nice. But yeah. So, thank you very much. Thank you for the thumbs up. So, yeah, man, just watching a little bit of news. I got the fire sticks I'm gonna try to put together tonight. It's already 6:28. Got a couple calls I need to make, and do the responsible thing, and then shut it down for the night.
Register Credit Union's mobile app puts banking at your fingertips. You can check balances, transfer funds, deposit checks, pay bills, and more without ever visiting a branch. Download the Brightstar app today and bank.
I certainly will, Janine. Yeah. Hey, KK. Yes, Jesus, glad you're feeling good, T. Little coast lately. Yeah. Who said that? 12. Look at 12. 12. Hey, 12. How you doing? Yeah. Oh, Jax is on board. Jax, good evening. Come on now. I'm sure glad to see that smile. Hey, appreciate. Oh, Lisa Jennings. No, you didn't mention the 343. Look over the pizza box. Oh, help us all. You know what is coming though? We got another wave coming, right, Boogie? We got to watch that diet coming up, y'all. Hey, listen, get your cleanse here. Get your cleanse here. Nita will be back on talking about it. So those people who missed out on the cleanse the first round, get it on the second draft pick. We got another month ahead of us. It's got 3 months. We got 3 months of this. And so we're doing it again, right? On the fourth day. On the fourth day for 3 days. For 3 months. Right? That's the 3-4-3. And we're going to be cleansing. We'll be cleansing on the fourth day. We're cleansing and we're doing fruit and vegetables for 3 days. On the fourth day, we start the cleanse. The cleanse lasts for 2 days. During the course of that 2 days, we are eating fruit and vegetables for that. So you figure like on the fourth day, the fifth day, the sixth day, that's how we're eating. And after that, we're doing the proper diet. And then we slowly wean into other stuff like what we're doing tonight and what we did this past weekend with the chicken and dumplings. You see what what happens with me. I'm human. Last for a little while, and then after a while, the old habits come back. But just as the old habits come back, bam, we seep back into the diet again. Yeah. Anyway, Lish, how you doing? Happy Tuesday night. Welcome aboard. Yeah. Good to have you and all the other folks here on another night. Welcome aboard. So many new faces in here. Good to have you out. Hopefully this won't be the last time. It's a positive space, folks. Contrary to the past couple of days, this is a spot where I'm certainly glad you landed. And everything happens for a reason. Perhaps that's what we need to happen. You need to find me in a place. You need to be of nothing but judgment, you know? This guy, judge, 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 you know? And then as things move along, because nothing lasts forever, right? As things move along, Red, how you doing, man? But I guess I'll play along too. Looking good in that green there, Red. At Deborah, we can see your badge. I'm good, sir. Good, good. Way to go, Red. Nice to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Glad you're a super cat, huh? Wow, congrats, congrats. You know, we have some big plans for you. Hey, Brandon. Brandon, how you doing, buddy? Positive vibes. Like them big old hearts, buddy. Yeah. Oh, the magnesium. You know what? It was all that's been going on these past couple of days. Who could think straight? I gotta get that spray. You know, somebody said they sprayed their back the other day, but I'm not going for all that. You know, I'm still believing in that magnesium. I did some research on it and things, and I really got to get a handle on it. 417. We need more thumbs up. Dig it. 430. We got to get them up there. Put those thumbs up, folks. Yeah. Sun Angel D. How you doing? Good, Bailey. Salutations. Hey, Kathy. Hey, so glad to see you smile. Yep. I'm here, folks. I am here. Feeling real good. Feeling real good today. Why don't you go ahead and take that for me there, Unstoppable? How are you? I'm glad to see you smile. Yes, Latha. We back in it, but we never left the building, Latha. We just had to readjust our seats, so we could see the light. I had my back turned towards the window, but I'm back. I'm turned back outward, looking at that sun, huh? Keep the thumbs up, Colin Breezy says. Like that. Hola, Scarlet Cruz. Yeah, that's great. I know. Cool. Everybody does. Right? So it's life, everybody does what they gotta do. And see, love the vibe sent your way. Appreciate it. Be careful with the grapefruit. If you're on meds, that's right. You don't want to do that grapefruit if you're on medicine, folks. Take it easy. Yeah. Hey, Teresa, how you doing? Cheryl Williams. Hey, Cheryl. Stay positive. Thanks, Denise. What's that? You said somebody said something there.
New warnings about the variant spreading in the U.S. Also, where are the vaccine doses? And why are some mass vaccination sites shutting down? This is NBC News.
K-Barb, that sounds let me see what you say. I need to see that. Hold on a second. You need a topic of discussion, or at least be funny. What's the point of this channel? Well, if you don't get it, Barb, they got other ones. Just saying. Is your wedding picture on the wall? Yes, it is. That's the wedding picture. 21 years ago. 22 years, actually, this coming September. Yeah. I think I heard my wife come up. Uh-oh. She's getting ready to come in. What's the meter? Okay, good. Yeah.
With 25,000 National Guard troops in D.C., the Pentagon says a dozen have been removed from the assignment.
Vote for Trump.
FBI background checks for various issues, ranging from minor criminal offenses to more serious concerns. Two more soldiers identified for what are described as inappropriate texts.
Hey, Linda, how you doing? Linda Hudson in the building. Hey, Antonio. I gotta say this feed's been ultra positive. Those folks who are moderators, you're doing a heck of a job. Fantastic job. Crystal, how you doing? Crystal Merrill.
Police checkpoints, Coast Guard posts on the rivers, roads and bridges leading into DC shut down. Miles of
Angel Thomas, thanks for the hearts and the prayers. Appreciate it.
DC airspace becoming even more restricted at 8 a.m. Anti-drone technology in place and state police reinforcements from across the region. Regardless of what your political affiliation is, it doesn't matter.
Yes, Sun Angel. I do. Yes, Sun Angel D. You'll find this vibe all the time. All the time you'll find this vibe. Once we, get the, we have the soap out there, and right now the soap is cleaning up the place. It's out there cleaning up the feed, making sure everything stays positive. It gets even more positive than this, and we're very super composed on a normal basis. It's me. I did this, right? I did and brought in the drama and things. And, I have my regrets, folks. I do. Because, when we started out, we didn't have all this. We had lots of, and guess what? I'm saying it only because I remember vividly how we were there for one another. And I know life still goes on. There's still, and that's where I feel very guilty. And I'll tell you, folks, it's not so much talking about my sister and going through what I'm going through, because, that is what it is, folks. It is what it is. Okay. But what I really feel, like I have to take a stance and regretful for is, in this space right here, whether all these 389 people or a good population of them don't understand how broken, how fragmented, how in need we all have been prior to your coming in and all this drama that I brought into this place, right? And we were a cult, we were a tribe. We held each other up. We dealt with things. There must have been I can recall about 6 passings, and a lot of bad things, a lot of COVID, a lot of things that have torn people and reshaped their lives right here on this channel. So this will never be your channel to come in here and make a mockery of this, folks. If I have to make everybody a moderator, we're going to get you out of here. Trust me. We will reclaim this channel. This channel will, again, as it is right now, be a positive space. But right now, it's just healthy, I think, sometimes for us to go and feel and experience this type of stuff that's going on right now. So when we get back to the other side, we could really appreciate it. We could reflect too. There's nothing wrong with reflecting about a time a time that wasn't so fruitful, wasn't so exciting and good and favorable. Don't think for a minute. When Wendy and I move beyond, we're going to move beyond this, folks. We're going to move beyond this. We don't, we're not a family of complacency. Okay, we just, I'm done with her and that's it. And that's nice life. No, come on, you crazy? I don't have 8 sisters. I got 2 sisters. I didn't have 50 mothers. I had 1 mother, right? 1 dad, right? We had a small family. You make mistakes. I'm the youngest. Not the born to make mistakes youngest, but the youngest as in, you know what? I can learn. I learned from my big sisters. I learned from my parents. I'm not a spoiled little, just my way and that's it. Wah, wah, wah. I'm a very thought out person. I think that's a lot of the time what the problem is. I don't sleep the way I should. Chloe, you're not in my family. And it's like you got a chance to make it. That's why I say another day to make it right. Another day to make it right, folks. But we're going to clean this whole situation up, and we're going to find out who wants to stay. There's quite a few people each day. I got to say, each time I go ahead and shut this down, there's like a lot of people who do end up subscribing. So for the people who are over here, and trying to bash and crash and do what they want, trust me, this is a nice little situation where, it's the population that comes into this feed right now at 402. I'm thrilled to death. And I think God works in mysterious ways. Maybe he did take my mind out there and catch me all out there so I can catch a whole bunch of y'all, right? Now I got 400 people out here. When I go ahead and flush the toilet, there's going to be some people that are going down the drain, and there's going to be some people that are still up there, ready to climb up out the bowl. Is it rough? It sure is. Do I feel for the people who ride with me and are in this feed right now every day and say, thank God, I'm glad that you're here. I see your smile. I'm so happy to see you. That's why I'm here. I'm not here for y'all comments. See what you're saying about me. If I want to do that, I can go on the street and call somebody names and just hear what they got to say. I don't do that. I'm not a troublemaker. I'm not a bully. I'm the sun. I bring the light. I look for the light as I go through the planet. I look for them. And I found a whole big crew of them here amongst you all. And they're called Tommy Katz. Super Cats. And you other people who are here, you'll find out. You live long enough, you go other places, go into other feeds and do the gossip and drama and find out who's doing who. See how you feel when you leave those spaces. And then come over here and give to yourself and open up while you're here and see how you feel when you leave this spot. Because on a good day, on any given day, this place makes you feel great. We start feeds at 2 o'clock in the morning, just sit and talk and snack and laugh. Because that's what we do. No judgment, no time. I'm not building a platform for you all. I'm building a platform for the people who want to be here, the people who need positivity. You all could come through because it reminds us where we don't want to be, reminds us who we don't want to associate with. So welcome. Stick around. This is your home too. Because we learn from you all. We learn how much we quest for positivity. For peace. Yeah. How about that? We eat fruit late night and swim. Okay. We are the Tommy Cats. We are the Tommy Cats. I'm trying to tell you guys. Look at Boogie. Boogie, I'm telling them, Boogie. You know who Boogie is? Stick around, you'll find out, folks. You don't even know who Boogie is. Oh, man. Yes, I can. Find my folks. Shoulder up. Peace and love. Left that part out. Yes, peace and love, Breeze World. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, Judy. Judy Orange, I got something for you. Judy, you're a moderator out there now. Clean up the place, Judy. You do great. What's up, big dog? Do I see Charlemagne? No, I talk to him. I don't even have to see him. COVID's going on right now. Trying to see too many people at all. Charlemagne's a good dude, though. Tell you that. He's a good dude. Charlemagne. Yeah. Nice fella, positive. Yeah. Louise. Hey, Louise. Louise, you are a moderator.
But it's not. And the cries for more are growing louder.
We need more vaccine. We need more vaccine. We need more vaccine. I mean, it's frustrating.
What you took, Chloe? I don't think you know what you're talking about. You might need a little glass of water. Let's go ahead and tear that out. Here's what you see. What is that? Oof.
People just getting frustrated with this process. Yeah, we don't have the supply.
Sorry, Chloe. I just had to happen to look up. Pretty much. Wow. Moderators are doing a wonderful job. Thank you so much. Yeah, Louise, you got that right, honey. Yeah, she got that right. She's moving around, boy. Louise, big shout out. RH3. RH3, that's you, Red. Red, you're on the move. Bam. You got the power, brother. Tiffy Love. Bam. Check you out with that wrench. I can't. Hit the thumbs up already. Sun Angel. Bam, you got a wrench. Please to handle it correctly. Don't hurt yourself. Angel, I think you're all right. You're good people. I could tell. Oh, man. This is a great night, folks. I'm so glad I came on. Who's glad they came on? Let's get some thumbs up. If you're happy you're here, and get some positive vibes, everybody, give me some thumbs up, would you please? Some thumbs up for that positive energy. Oh, shucks. No, not thumbs up on this. Yeah, there's thumbs up. Okay, like a thumb up and send him. Oh, there's Zebra D. Oh, yes, fist thumbs and all that. Smiling cats. Come on now. Looks like somebody's outnumbered and out wrenched. Ah, love it. Love it there. Dang. Wow. Jeez. What? Oh my gosh. This is great. Look at that. Peace and love. Look at that. Oh man. Yo. Love that. I love it. Oh, it doesn't stop. What happened? How many times did I ask it? Whoa, look at T Love, the experience. Woo. Crazy. Thank you so much, folks. Appreciate it. That's what it all comes down to. Wow. Dad's doing good. Look at this. It's going up crazy. Cats, frogs, turtles. Oh, that's the sun. Oh, say sorry. Okay, there's a Judy's on the rise. Got peace with the JB4X right there. Woo! What was that? All right. Thank you so much, everybody. Wow, definitely. If I didn't understand it before, I got you now. I got it. What it's all about. Oh gosh. Oh wow. That's super. And I saw somebody said something about grapefruit up there too. It's just about that time. Just about that time for the grapefruit, everybody. I guess I'm good now. I'm better than good. Let me make these couple of phone calls. Thanks, Sam Chip. Dip. What's his name? That happened so fast. Let me see there. You always got to stop and rewind.
A warning underscored today by Tony Blinken, Biden's nominee for Secretary of State.
There is no doubt.
Happy for you. Yeah, that was great. And we finally slowed it down a little bit. That was a big wave, folks. We hit a big wave with those thumbs up and stuff. People want you to answer positive questions. Yes. Yeah, you're right. Bye, hood rats. Love it. Oh, wow. Is that what they were? Oh, come on now. Thought there was something about those folks. Oh, man. Whew. Feel good. Boogie. Relax, boy. Oh, yeah. He's doing a big super stretch. Oh, boy. My internet's been acting funny. It lets me pull up on stuff like this, but it's pulling up some stuff. I tried to get some work done earlier. It's like the laptop doing some weirdness. LJ, looks like I got it. So what happens now? Yeah, doing fine. Better. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah. Wait a second. The razor. Who said that? Oh, okay. Let me see if I can get up here. Hey, Tommy. Got that razor you recommended yesterday. Dare I say that my shave is tight like yours. Thanks. Walter Frazier. Hey, Walter, man, email me. Email me at trainwithtommy@gmail.com. That's funny. Now, that's kind of conversations, too, I like to have. You got the razor. She took heed, right? This is, hey, look, Walt, this is 2 days in. This is actually, what? I showed you yesterday. Yeah, it grows kind of fast, actually. Nothing going on up here. Actually, I do get a little stubble if I really, really press hard. I gotta really get up in there. Nah. Come on, man. Relax, buddy. I gotta get ready to take the dog out, folks. It's been great. I agree, ICJ. No bueno. No bueno.
Look to the builder.
Oh, boy.
No matter what goes wrong in this country, they're out there.
Yes, ICJ. Yes. That's been the whole combo. You must have just gotten on board. Welcome aboard, ICJ. Just tuning in. Okay. Denise, how you doing? Oh, who's cooking gumbo? Judy? Oh, shucks, Judy. Now, Judy, you know what you're doing in there, right? Just playing. Good for you, Judy. I would send my hey, look, my address is in the PO box is in the community page. You can send a little plate of that gumbo down here, boy. I tell you, I'd love to taste that. Oh man, wish it was that simple. Gumbo is very tasty, y'all.
The 201 horsepower turbocharged V4 GT.
Can we see the dog, please? Yeah. Blocking the trolls. Thank you. ICJ, thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, ICJ, just, make sure you subscribe. Hey, look, check it out, ICJ. I dubbed the ICJ an official Tommy Cat. You're in. Just like that, you're in. Now you have a choice. Now you have another choice to make, ICJ. Do you want to just be a Tommy Cat? Or do you want to be super? Now I tell you, everybody's down with the cause and everybody's positive. But there's another tier. And if you go on the community page, you can check the video out. And everybody, check the video out. And it'll explain exactly what happens when you go to that Tommy Cat, the Super Cat level. and it's sincerely gonna happen, folks. So be prepared for something extra, something special, and hopefully you're on board when we kick this thing off, because that premiere, that premium launch is gonna be very, very nice and very special, especially coming up off this negativity here in this place where we've been right now, folks. When we go ahead and start that Tommy, that Super Cat club up membership, it's gonna be serious, and it's not much. Doesn't take much, folks. Just clicking the button to join, bing, and make your decision. All right. Rob, you got it. I see you up there. Big shout out to the LGBTQ community. You got that. When Wendy wants, I will say this, and Wendy's been doing this for a long time. She shouted out gay rappers back in the 90s or 2000s. I think it might have been in the 90s. Long time. She gets a lot of people, riled up. That's what she does. I mean, she was a shock jock for many, many years. All right. And those were our years. That was the years that I used to be like the roadie. And you'll see in the movie, and the movie's coming up. And I don't think she's tugging on that, folks. I mean, it's too far into production. And, for her to go and say, you know what? I hate Tommy. He's not going to be in my movie. I'm going to pull him from the production. You know how much money and how much that would take for her to go ahead and yank that thing? Yeah, I wouldn't even want her to do it. Before that even happens, we're going to be fine, right? We're going to be fine. We're working on that right now. I wouldn't dare have her come out. We hit a point, everybody. We hit a point. Okay, my point is, she's quick. She's quick to throw out that card, and she was too quick for that to happen. And I will say that because I know a big portion of her following is the the community. And I'm sorry, fella. The acronym I just let me see, the LGBTQ community. That's a big portion of her following, and for her to get on a rant and throw that out there and talk about a dress and all that stuff. It's, that wasn't cool, and that was kind of, I won't say cruel, but it was just because it was cruel. I would think if it was cruel, then I would have been affected by it, and I'm not affected by it. As a matter of fact, my wife and we actually watched the thing together, and we would look at each other like, because we've heard that route before. We've heard her my wife, we lived up in Jersey. We've been on a station. We've heard her having interviews. We've heard her calling people out and stuff. So we know how Wendy flows and stuff. And, it is what it is. But I never thought I'd be on this side of the firing line, that wasn't too cool. But I do want to give a big shout out to the community. You're absolutely right. Because, everybody is counted. And, I'm down with the peoples, right? The people of the world, everybody. No one left out. I am not a bully. Don't like bullies, right? So maybe that's why I took my stance. Because I don't like bullies. I have zero tolerance. I have low tolerance for bullies. And I think that I just felt, a certain type of way. And that's what really sparked my interest in taking a stance. Wasn't exactly the best platform, but you know what? Maybe I got a little fed up. You think about that? Positive vibes only, Tommy. Feel like your remarks very distasteful. It's true. Exactly. I mean, it is what it. Hey, listen. That's not my show. That's her show. Like I said, I'm a very thought out person. I'm very diplomatic. That's why my mother always said, "You should be a politician, Tommy." And I always said, "No, Mom, I can't." But yeah, I'm very diplomatic. I mean, I try to think about everybody's reaction as to my action, and I didn't think it all the way through with regard to Wendy, because I thought about Wendy. So I did think it through, but I didn't think about my dad, right? I didn't think about him. I didn't consider him enough. That's shame on me. And that's the biggest thing that's the biggest regret I have with this whole thing. Wendy could tolerate it. Wendy could take a straight bullet to her heart with this. You know, she's a tough cookie. She's been dealing with. You got it, Rob. She's been dealing with the media and the bloggers and the paparazzi for years. Wendy is tough. But my dad, at a time like this, that wasn't good. I know that. That wasn't good. It was wrong. You got it, Nicole. This is the train. This is the love train. You got that right, Judy. Boop, boop. Look at my dogs. Look at him. He's sitting straight up. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Yeah. In the boop, boop, man. In the boop, boop, Boogie. Boogie's from the Bronx. Thanks, Gloria. It was raw. You have feelings too. You're doggone right. And thank you. Oh, Rose, I appreciate it. Love you both. Thank you very much. Wendy's hey, I'll tell you every day, Wendy is great. She's great at what she does. She's a good person, good heart. But you know what I feel as though Wendy needs? She really needs to pause. And you know what? More than anything, I think that she needs a little bit more time to heal, right? She needs a little bit more time to heal. I know people were ready to come back. I know she was ready to come back. And I know it's not easy to sit at home through a pandemic, especially if you're single and you're home alone and things like that. You know, I mean, I could sit alone with some cats, but it wouldn't be some regular cats. It would be some Tommy cats. See, I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad. I could stay at home. I stay at home. Shucks, take a couple of days off from work. I'll take a couple of weeks, as long as I got my cats, my Tommy cats, right? Shucks, you kidding me? But yeah, I think she just needs a little bit of time. You know, time. She needs some time. They both need healing. Yes, me too. You're right. I need some time. Should I take some time off of work? No, I don't need some time off of work, but I do need some time. Some time. Our passion for caring is our commitment to you. Connect with Broward Health today to locate the ER, find a doctor, or schedule a screening. When you wear your mask correctly, you protect yourself and others. Mia Del Cid, I feel you. Yes, Gloria Hernandez. Yeah. Thank you, Donnell. Yeah, I feel like it. Come on, Al. I mean, you know, you're all over the top over there. That's not even anything that really. Anyway, he can read comments better, right? Don't stop, y'all. Where's Nita? Nita, I know. I thought that horn was my truck horn that she was in honking and blocking. But it wasn't it. Still home alone. It's still home alone. You talk about her every day. You have anything else to offer? Sure, Danae. I got something. Nita, we miss you. Keep the train going. Where is your friend? Wow. Ooh. Ooh. What happened? No, I'm not a Taurus. I'm a Virgo. Thanks, Adis. I hope I said it right. Addis or Addis? 1, Addis. 2, Addis. If you type in 1 or 2, then I'll know how to pronounce your name. Addis or Addis? Oui. Ooh. Oui. Oh, who's a Virgo? Amber. Hey, Nick Davis is back. Fantastic. Check that out.
Of a security force that we now know will stay in place through at least the end of the month. Now, of course, this is an inauguration of first, more history being made tomorrow. For the first time, the government will have two computers for nuclear codes, the portable codes that we call the football that travel with the president wherever the president goes. They need two of them on Wednesday because Donald Trump will be headed to South Florida, to Mar-a-Lago. He needs his right up until noon. And then at 12 o'clock, the one that is with Joe Biden will be turned on here behind me at the Capitol. In Washington, Will Shepherd, NBC6 News.
Also tonight, a man who ran for office at the Florida State House last year among two South Florida residents arrested for storming the Capitol nearly 2 weeks ago. NBC6's Kim Wynn reports on the charges.
Two people from South Florida were arrested for allegedly being part of the mob riot at the U.S. Capitol. Now, one suspect ran for
Hey, Lady Chi Chi from Brooklyn.
Florida House of Representatives. Gabriel Garcia was taken into custody. According to a criminal complaint, officials say Garcia uploaded two Facebook.
Oh, Denise, you're Virgo as well. Yeah, I'm September. September is my birthday month. The Whitney Houston fan club, stand right behind your sister. Oh. Yeah, you know what? I thought about Whitney today. I'll be honest with you. Or actually not today, because today wasn't a Whitney day for Wendy's behavior on the thing. It wasn't. Yesterday was more like with the Whitney time, with that whole calling the names and all that. That was, oh man, so sad, yo. I mean, I'm not a name caller like that. That's not my style, I shoot from the hip, I shoot from the hip. For all that other stuff and all that, trying to get a rise, trying to get a row from the crowd. That's not me. I'll take that. I'll take the L. You know what I'm saying? I'll take the L. You won. I lose. You got me. Right? Whatever. You know what? What's the harm in just throwing your hands up and saying, you know what? You win, right? You win, I lose. I'll be that. Oh wow. So okay, your skirt. Oh yeah, I love it. Oh, thanks. All right, great. Fine. I love the skirt. That's great. That's a good one. That's a good joke, right? I like that. You're right. You're right. Right. Come on, you got to take a high road. For every road, there's somebody who takes a high road, somebody who takes a low road. And I got parents who really. And thank you very much, Montana. He's doing well. My daddy's doing good. Greenleaf, love, appreciate you. Thank you, Gloria. Yeah, I can dig it. Me. Still celebrating. Oh, Juanita, happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha. I don't know authentically. I don't know, and it's not good. And yes, famously, absolutely, my wife is a doll. And really and truly, names shouldn't have been brought in. And I'm sure Wendy has her regrets. And she's known my wife for 25 plus years. You know what I'm saying? And whatever. Everybody got emotional. My wife didn't. My wife stayed cooking and and making me feel good. My dad, you know what I'm saying? She I think that night we had chicken and dumplings. My wife keeps it nice and cozy around here, so although the fire is burning up or outside the door, it's getting the handles hot as ever. You don't want to touch that door. You just stay in the room. My wife makes sure everything is nice and cozy while we're sitting down waiting for the fire to go out. We all right, I'm wondering where she is now. Shucks. Oh man, Nita. She's a smart woman. Yeah, she's smart. Pinky Davis, I sent you a message, friend, on Insta. Okay, I'll get a look out for it. Thank you. What's going on with the both of you? Funny that is. Oh, come on, Loretta. Loretta, this feed's been going on for over an hour, my dear. We've been talked out, done with that. Go search and find out the answers. There's lots of answers up there. Did mom get it? Oh, man. Wow. It's so sad, y'all. You claim private sister one, never know. She.
Is still short of what the county had originally talked about, which was 10,000. And that gets the vulnerable population vaccinated in approximately a month and a half, depending on the second dose. So, we want to accelerate this as much as possible.
Oh.
Make sure we can get to the general population. Get that.
You saying it was a skirt shows show, man, whether it was a dress. I don't know what it was. It could be some poom shorts. Whatever. You got it. I'm a victim. I'm a victim. I'm a victim. Thank God you really mature wife. She's greater than any job. What else before? That's right, Urban Equalization Project. Indeed. I'm a fortunate guy with that one. Oh, Pinky. Mm-hmm. Judy Ulrich. Thank you. Yeah. My wife. Definitely good people. Oh, you want to get on the razor tip too? Who told me? Who got that razor earlier? He got on board. Yeah. The razor. Oh man, I'll tell you, that razor right there. Janine. I know you're over there like, what? Say it. What's the name of the razor already? It's Gillette. It's a Gillette. I don't know what kind it is. 5 blades. My father gave it to me. I used it the day of the funeral. And man, let me tell you, I felt like a newborn baby. We both went out there and thought we were going to be stopped by truancy. We look so young. I must have shaved about 5 years off my life that night. It's a good razor, though. It does get you close. I mean, you could go, because I go to upstroke. There's Nita. Nita's coming in, yo. Like, I got to go. I got to give her full attention when she comes in here, because she's going to want to, hang out and talk and stuff like that. I'll try to get on later on. It's been great. Sorry about the abrupt departure, but I really got to go. You all take care. God bless. Stay safe. Stay masked up. Love you, Tommy Katz. Super Cats. New people. Go ahead. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you join. Right. Hit the join button when you come into the page. Bang, just like that, you'll be a super cat. We got some big things happening. We have special guest appearances. We have the Zoom room where we actually see one another and can talk, get a little bit more personalized. We got personal today, but we can get really, into life, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So look forward to spending a lot more time with you folks as Super Cats. And, Tommy Katz, I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you, moderators, for the big job you did tonight. And you all take care. God bless. Stay positive.